The list of arrested reads like the who's who of Hong Kong's democratic movement. Among them are present and former legislative councillors, prominent activists, and the man known as the father of democracy in Hong Kong.
We are here to uphold
81-year-old Martin Lee is one of the architects of the Basic Law, the city's mini-constitution, which essentially safeguards the territory's autonomy. He had stepped away from the political spotlight in recent years, but was vocal about his support for the protests last year.
I have no regrets for what I have done. I feel proud to walk the path of democracy with these outstanding young protesters.
It's the second time this year businessman and media tycoon Jimmy Lai has been arrested.
They have been arrested on suspicion of organising and taking part in a legal assembly.
The government has released a statement saying the arrests were made based on evidence and were in accordance to the law.
It seems that the government is coming out to remind them that you haven't succeeded in anything, that arrests can continue, and then even in a time of crisis during all these epidemic, that the government has not forgotten that to pick on the leaders of the movement.
The arrests come after a week of turmoil in the Legislative Council. Pro-Beijing members tussled with the opposition Democrats for control of the weekly meeting agenda. In an unusual move, China's representative office in Hong Kong waded in to denounce the pro-democracy group. The Beijing Liaison Office monitors developments in Hong Kong and reports back to the Chinese government. But for the first time, it stated it has the right to supervise local affairs and is exempt from a clause in the Constitution which restricts interference from any department directly under Beijing's control. That's provoking renewed fears amongst democracy supporters, already alarmed at China's tightening grip on Hong Kong. Since last June, more than 7,000 people have been arrested for their involvement in the protests. Many are charged with rioting, which carries a maximum prison sentence of 10 years. This year, there has been a lull in the protests, mostly due to the coronavirus pandemic. The government has banned all gatherings of more than 4 people to enforce social distancing. But protesters and democracy activists say government leaders are making the most of a distracted public. Along with trying to wipe out the virus, wiping out any dissent is the aim too, they say. Divya Gopalan, Al Jazeera, Hong Kong.